are thrown by essentially to celebrate Halloween. Select the word horror during the poem. Huh. Uh, is Yuri drinking blood? Is that what's going on here? Yuri's drinking blood. Okay. Alright. So anyway, before I delete Monika for the third or fourth time, I just want to go back and show Rusty Clumps this. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Sequoia, I don't know if you would have an idea, but if you know what may be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I'm being killed or something. It's really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now where was I? Alright, so then we quit again. And we go back up. And check this out. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So she knows I'm quitting. And when I quit, something horrible happens to her. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry. I won't think it causes any harm from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now where was I? Something about kiss. Did you say kiss? Just suddenly, it's embarrassing. But if it's what you, I might be okay with it. Haha, well sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in this kind of romance games, right? Don't lie. If it turned you one little... Okay, that's it. She's going down. Goodbye, Monika. Alright. So, Monika literally deleted all the characters from the games. And now it's only Monika. But we can't have the option to deleting Monika, so... Goodbye, Monika. Again. And if I did things right, what happens next should be better than last time. If not, I have no idea. But either way, it's gonna be the last thing I do today, so let's hope for the best. Hi, Sequoia. What is happening? Sequoia, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Sequoia. Please hurry and help me. Character Monika does not exist. Help me! Characters Monika does not exist. Character Monika does not exist. Did you do this to me, Sequoia? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Sequoia. I trust you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Well, you killed everyone. I only killed you. Hope you're happy. But I didn't even kill you. You're still alive somehow. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Sequoia, you completely threw and make me sick. Goodbye. Huh. That's what my ex told me. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that I want to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because it destroyed everything I wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Sequoia, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if they really love you, then... Okay. So now everyone's back and Monika's gone. So Monika kind of restored the other files. So the girls are back, but Monika's still gone. So now we play without Monika. Game not what you expected. Yeah, it's not what I expected either. And without Monika, Sayori is a completely different person. It's another school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends going to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Sakwar. Well, there's already this one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit a bit. Sakwar, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing this for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said even anything about it. Even though I walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sakwar, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? Told you already, I'm not really. Start to say I always do, but I'm not interested in joining clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense than no. After all, how could I tell her that the club's a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? So now Sayori is the president of the club, because Monika's gone. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I start to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack my things, stand up and gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from the club from a flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. Timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Sakwar? What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're Sakwar that Sayori's talking about. Thank you for stopping by. A pleasure to meet you, Sakwar. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Look forward to be working with you. Working? Sakwar, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori lies light up. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Haha. Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Woohoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Haha, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapper tray and Yuri opens his closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back with the table and tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray, reveals dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Haha, you know it. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs them first and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori takes her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the key cup in front of each of us, setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Haha, are you trying to impress a new member, Yuri? Huh? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. So, Sakura, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It was like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's head smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the ring and teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story with a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment she walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? What about, the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature, If Sakura wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop me or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. I can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Would you agree, Sakura? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can now try something new. I think it'll be fun. We'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree with anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Hehe. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that should make two of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri... Huh? I have to read manga? Gee, you are the one who suggested we diversify. I should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest in Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a word from literature. You're just saying that? No, I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, now offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, that makes me happy to do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up! I'll show some of my manga there too, okay? Yes. I'll look forward to it. Natsuki, you start to clean up the food. Alright, so, in case you notice, everything is so bright and sunshines now that Monika's gone. Wonder why it's that. Hehe. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Sakura. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Sakura. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Sakura. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to join. Hehe. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for spending so much time with us all. Oh, this is new. You work so hard to make each of us very happy. You comforted us through our hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Sakura? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times, just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. So, now that Sayori is the president, she's the one that's self-aware. And she knows that I spend time with all of them, and she's happy for that. Unlike Monika. Only someone who truly cares about literature club will go that far. But, all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. Haha. It's kind of sad, you know. After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Sakura. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you.
Can you hear me?
Alright, so that was a bit different,
Can you hear me?
but it ended the same.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've
And
been
that is
like
Monika.
practicing piano
So,
and stuff,
listen to Monika, yes?
and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Through a lot, Clumpy. You're gonna have to be more specific.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them.
She's not deleting the images this time, because I got all of them. That's great.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your, is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with love. The special player will receive the special ending. For years I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels, and games in general, to tell story in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are interactive art, so let you explore new worlds. Some challenge your mind in brand new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating scenes may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer for them. If they're enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preference are preference, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been the ones that challenge me the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limited bounds of interactive media. I extend my gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoy playing as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of the Literary Club. Love, Dan Salvado. That's the guy who made the game. And you know what? I think he's right. Uh, so Dan says hi. Find Dan's special note. Alright. So there's one. It's in Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 happens in 1964. And 1964, televisions are, I guess, starting to show up, but they're not common yet. And so when you want to watch a movie, you go to the movie theater, right? The only way to watch movies is going to the movie theater. And if you missed it, you miss it probably forever because there's no way to watch it again once they stop showing it. And one of the characters really loves movies, and she's talking with Snake, which is the main character, about movies and such. And she says, one day, we're gonna have a way to record the movie, and you can watch it at home whenever you want. And he says, yeah, that will be the day. And then she says something like, one day, we might even have some kind of movie where you can interact with it and move the characters and choose the story. And Snake says, wow, that sounds like magic. And if you think about it, that's pretty much what games are. That's how I feel about games mostly. It's pretty much like a movie where you can control the characters, but it's kind of magical. Error. Required files are missing. Corrupt. Reset. Repair virtual machine.